Captions. Hello! Good evening! How are you today? It is Tuesday, it is Christmas Eve, it's 7 p.m. It's time for some Dragon Age. Hello! Hello, Bambi, it's good to see you. How are you today? Merry Christmas Eve. Hello, Ixnay. How are you doing since last we spoke? Merry Christmas Eve. Hi, Steph. How are you today? Good to see you. Hello indeed. Merry Christmas Eve to you too. How are we all this fine Tuesday? Excited for some more Dragon Age fun. Apparently, I have it on good authority, that authority being Ixnay, that this is my first ever Christmas Eve stream. So that's exciting. Been a good 90 minutes, not as good as yours as I didn't have ribs. Yes, I had some nice ribs and macaroni cheese for my Christmas Eve dinner and it was very good. You're doing well, yay, I'm glad, Steph, I'm glad. Yay, I am doing very well, thank you. I have had a lovely day. All good here, mince pies are on hold as I'm the only person who hasn't fallen asleep. I see. Yep, I feel like that's the Christmas way, Bambi. That's fully Christmas that you're having there. Almost everybody asleep. Yep. Asleep or eating. I feel like that's Christmas. Yep. But yes, I've had a lovely day. I went for a run. I did a bit of admin. I went for a walk. So I've done arguably too much exercise today. And what else did I do? I watched Detective Pikachu for the first time. That was really good. I enjoyed it. And I played some Hearthstone. And then I watched the BBC Doctor Who prom, or at least a bit of it. Yummy. Oh, waiting for some McDonald's. Ooh, lovely. Rather be having ribs and mac and cheese too. But still, McDonald's is good. Enjoy. Yeah, better have a nap, indeed. I wish I was a better napper. Hello, Melissa. Blue is a forbidden Christmas colour. No, it is not. No, look. I have a Merry Christmas jumper from Critical Role. Isn't it wonderful? It's got dice on it. And swords. And an axe. It's perfect for Dungeons and Dragons for Dragon Age. We all enjoy Detective Pikachu apart from my sister, who is the only bona fide Pokemon fan here. Ah, I see. Oh no, did she not like it? Ooh. Wish I was a better exerciser, but I did have a nap. Perfect. I mean, I think far more in the Christmas spirit than me, Steph. I think that's far better. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm tired now, but I have not napped. But yes, it's been a nice day, and I'm looking forward to a nice, relaxed Christmas tomorrow, and I hope you all have a lovely day if you're celebrating. But yeah, we are going to continue with Dragon Age the Veilguard today for as long... I don't know why I said for as long as, because we're playing till about 9:30 p.m. So I don't know why I said for as long, because that means nothing. Yes, it's going to be fun. We need to speak to Solus today, which I'm very excited about. She didn't hate it. In fact, I'm probably misremembering and it was the other way around. The feel is more correct, but my memory differs. Okay. Interesting, Bambi. I feel like I'm none the wiser. Interesting. Considering I have to work tomorrow on Boxing Day, I am having a relaxing day today. Nice. That sounds good. Steph. Maybe you again ate spoiled food and planned to end earlier. Well, I did have macaroni cheese, so fingers crossed, Melissa. For as long as the game seems a stretch, but I'm here for it. Yeah, we're just gonna stream for as long as the game lasts. So I'll probably be done in 2025. Yep. Was wiser before I started thinking about it. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna put the game screen on so you can tell me if the audio. I've dramatically lowered the audio to start with. So let me know if this seems Good. It's very loud in my ears, but it might be quieter in your ears because I've lowered the volume. It might be too quiet. If you can hear me over it, then that's the main thing. But as long as you can hear music, it's definitely not too quiet. Okay, I take it from that. Then is it too loud, or is it fine? I'm audible. Okay. Am I audible enough? I feel like I am shouting a bit. Could it be lower? Could it be lower and you'd be happy? Let me know. Let me know what you think. I'm a shrill. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. Yep. Shrill as always. Because I think I need to lower. You think the balance is good? Okay, if the balance is good, then we're good. Yay, thank you. Right. But yes, so, shall we play? So, we made a new friend. Oh, yes, we made a new friend. I like our new friend. He's got like a pet, and they're really cool. So, we've got a new friend, who we're going to go and talk to now. We've got Solus, who we need to go and talk to. Oh, and at the end of the last Dragon Age stream, we made our first big choice, and we had to choose between Minrathos and insert name of the place where I lived here. So between those two places, we chose insert name of place where I lived here. And now Minrathos has been taken over by the Venatori, and Nev is quite sad about it. Yeah, we went for insert name of place that I lived here. Yeah. It'll come back to us. I say us, as if anybody but me is the one that, you know, needed to remember this. Okay. Right. Let us play. So we're in our lovely keep. So we need to consult with Solus, but we need to do something more important. I always thought Coin would be... Yep. I know, Coin survived. Coin survived. No, but I mean... Yep. Yep. I always get confused about that. I think it's something more exciting than it is. Right, let's find... Where's our new friend? Here. Okay. Oh, hello. I don't know where he is. That's exciting. Choice between someone I can't remember. What's her face? Yeah. Hang on. I've turned myself about, haven't I? God, I'm so good at navigation. Oh, we could do a bit of... See if we can upgrade anything.
The fires are lit.
We can't upgrade anything. Okay, well that was fun. And then we've got to find... Where's the new guy? Is he in here? Ooh, have we been here before? Ooh. Have we been here? I'm gonna have a look around, because it doesn't look like this is a place we've been, because it's only just opened up on the map. Oh, look at this. Ooh. Haha! Heartwood. Haha! This is very nice. Right, okay, let's go. We're gonna speak to our new friend. Talk.
What?
Asan.
You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Asan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
I will be... He's welcome. I like
Well, a
Asan.
confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Oh.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloom Howler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
Ooh. I'm not going to be too flippant about this. We'll find them.
Don't worry. You and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that. Though it sounds like you've got your hands full around here.
Just a tad.
Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Our very own elven gods are ending the world.
That'll endear us to the rest of Thedas. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
I know. Our problem around here is we think too small.
Okay then. Good to know the boss can laugh about it.
Not really. But dwelling on things won't help.
Oh.
What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
Oh. Can we pet a son? Probably not. This is a very nice room. It's a bit open to the elements. And I'm a little... What on earth are these things? Well, he seems happy. Is this a door? How do we get out of here? Oh, okay, I found the way. It's like, how do I get out? Do I just leave through the window? Okay. Well, there's some exciting music happening. I like this music. Right, so I think everybody is fine and happy, and we can go and consult Solus, which I am very excited about. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is updated. That's nice. Also, this is my home. Have I picked up anything new? I don't think I have. Right, let's talk to Solus.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elgernon and Gillenane. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elgernon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising.
That was said in a way that
The
it didn't
Venatori
really
want magical
make
secrets,
sense.
and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
He seems very
Yeah.
surprised.
We drove off the one the Antam brought to Treviso.
Treviso!
Have you determined
That's
how
the name of the
dragons are
place
being
where I
directed?
lived.
If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
Oh yeah,
The
our
Blight seems to be the
our
god's
friend,
favored tool
who's
right
voiced
now.
by Matthew
We
Mercer,
ran into Venatori
was
who could control
blighted.
Darkspawn.
Elgernon
Viper.
would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elgernon and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Right. Everyone should be free and
I've
uncorrupted
forgotten
when your
just as much
demons
as I
and
know
raw
some
magic
future.
kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
It's the best guess. How many deaths? Hundreds? Thousands?
At least. Those deaths would have been on my conscience. But the world would once again be as it should be.
Deary me.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Ooh. Ooh. I like whatever they want, to be honest.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are
Ooh.
using dragons,
I made a choice.
you will wish to find someone trained to fight them.
Ooh.
Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
I like Solus. I still like Solus.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon
Look at our
hunter
little
and
team.
a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon.
Oh, Nev's gone.
But at least you took care of yours.
We heard it, but didn't kill
We've
it.
already got
The dragon
Mulligan.
flew off before we could put it
Sort
down.
of. We've met her
Television
anyway.
could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
Yeah,
We
maybe
should
we
not
can
forget
bring
the second
Mulligan
dragon
here.
in Minrathous. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the shadow dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in
Nev
our
will be
regrets,
away
all
helping
right?
Hang on
Minrathous
a
for a
minute.
while.
Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
He's been right about a lot of things. He knows how Elgernon and Gillenane work. We need him.
As long as you're sure.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
It would be nice if it
See,
is
Rook?
Mulligan.
Nothing to worry about.
All right, we all know what to do. Let's get going.
Okay. Plans. Everybody approves. Well, 3 people approve. The others just sort of there? Oh, I play with the dagger, do I? Okay. That's exciting. Is, Thingamy still in here? Is he okay?
You know, we have more comfortable rooms and
Yeah,
basically
Morrigan is
infinite
great.
space, so why,
Why does the trained assassin prefer a quiet, unassuming spot with good choke points?
Guess you just answered that question.
Besides, I'm closer to the coffee.
Okie dokie. Right. We need to speak to Valara and Harding. I also want to talk to everybody. They approved, others nodded. Well, yeah, the others were sort of, you know, vibing. Oh, okay, we've got an exclamation mark.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his
Ooh.
wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
I would like to come along. I would like to come along. I would like to come along. Arlathan. Let's bring the two that aren't currently doing quests for people. You know, because it doesn't make sense for us to take Valara and Harding when they're the ones that we need to go and talk to. So let's take Davin and Lucanus. I almost called him Lucas. Where are we going? How do we get out of here? Ah, right. I didn't see the stairs. I was like, this is just a... There's... Oh, hang on.
Aren't these the old fools?
Steph, we can visit Morrigan now. She is here.
Receiving your message was quite the surprise.
There we go.
Strife.
Desperate times and all that.
I'm still not clear on who you really are, Morrigan.
If I can provide assistance, do such things matter when the world faces such peril?
It could. You're friends with Solace.
There's missing a big old
Our
handy arrow.
relationship
They
is
were.
more complex than you suggest, and circumstances have compelled me to stand against friends.
Yay. Okay, now she's just sort of staring at me. Darren, I really should have insisted to Melia that she leave the depths of the forest earlier. I knew something was wrong. My magic felt different. The air felt charged. Even the wind rustling through the leaves sounded like a warning. She told me to go ahead, to wait by the river. I was there with the others when we started seeing the lights in the sky. Her Aravel never made it out. I'm so sorry. Oh, and look, there's an exclamation mark here. Aura still isn't home. I shouldn't have let him go when he said he'd take the relic deeper into the forest to deal with it. I have to go after him, and I'm taking Gus. Oris and Gus are always inseparable, and Oris always said Gus was the best tracker he knew. Gus will find the trail. There's a crudely drawn map of the forest showing where Taynor intends to search.
Veil jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help, if we can find them. This map is a good start.
Where are the others? Oh, okay, they're there. Where have they gone? Oh, I should have made use of the, merchant. Oh, well. There'll be another merchant at some point.
Lucanus, if you lose control of Spite, I'll have to put you both down. No hard feelings.
Good. But you should know, all the people who ever tried to kill me are dead.
Oh. Ow! If I come out without healing again. What an idiot. Oh, for goodness sake, no, he's up. Oh, no, he's down. No, he's down there again. It's very hard being a melee mage. There's far more stairs than I would have thought. Wow, that was ridiculous.
Get ready.
Time to die. There we go. Oh, they burrowed. That was exciting. Ooh, hello. Oh, we've got to walk across here. This is fine. Oh, there's loot. I'm so bad at loot. What is happening? Oh, that's the other quest. Right, I've got distracted. I got distracted by the promise of loot. Ah, healing. Okay, let's do it. Meet Davrin. I like how I've immediately got distracted from the main quest.
Let's get going. I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the griffins. Said it was the
I'm so
fastest
bad at
way
the
to start a
jumping.
bond.
Right, the... what'd you call it? Turlum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
Hey. Oh, there's loot. What a good griffin. Well, it's saying that there's loot here. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. How do I get... Hang on. Where is it? It's up there. How do I get up there? Oh well. That loot's gonna have to remain unlooted. Hassan is waiting. Sorry, Hassan. Search for truffles.
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
Oh, this is nice.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure.
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan a failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
I've entirely lost Hassan.
What are you doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nub. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, purrs when you scratch him.
Oh.
Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
Truffles.
Ow, that was a thorn.
Keep looking.
Truffles.
Nug droppings. Ugh.
The Nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
I am investigating.
This is harder than it looks.
Oh,
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the Nugs like truffles. Could Asan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that
we've
smart?
said the
boy?
word truffles too much.
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only
Proud
you'd be clever
squirrel.
enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember, Turlum. Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if he can find any more of these.
How?
Find some nugs, see what happens. So how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I
Eldrin.
hunted just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox.
Oh, look.
Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of 3 trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow, way
Money.
of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own.
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth
Well,
something.
this statue's had a bit of an
The
accident.
cause.
There must be easier causes than fighting Darkspawn all your life.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
So you meet one you can't beat.
Haven't yet.
Am I going up here? It's exciting. Oh, there's a nug. Whoa, there's a lot of nugs.
There. I think Hassan's got something. Why don't you take a look?
I am taking a look. Cheers.
I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort.
Maybe I shouldn't
it.
eat almonds during the stream.
Light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
Happy squawk.
He'll be fine. He just has a strong spirit. Let him grow into it.
Might not have time for that. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So, don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a Grey Warden. Deaths around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
Oh, okay, I have a romance option. I don't really like the romance option. But it's our first opportunity.
I like that confidence.
That's how you win.
It's not all about winning.
Just saying
Sometimes
no.
I enjoy the pursuit, too.
Ah, the thrill of the chase. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
Oh, but he's having
Romance,
fun.
romance, romance.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke is.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
There's a chest over there in the background and I don't have it. Seduce, seduce, seduce. That's the plan. That's the plan. Davin has finally found a food Asan enjoys eating, gingerwort truffles. In hunting for the elusive treat, Davin gains new understanding of Asan's intelligence, and both Warden and Griffin bonded a little more during their forest excursion. Now. Loot! Oh, this is the place. Oh, hang on, I've got a skill. 3 S's. I've got a skill. Right, that's what I'm looking for. Skill. We need to get... We're nearly at level 20. We can nearly get our specialization. That's nice. Oh. A common elemental stave. Oh, we got a new thing. But our current thing is better. Ooh, a memento. Caretaker power. Oh, I thought maybe it would do something. But we've got a new character thing. Have we? Oh, it's just the staff that we don't want. Right, yes. I understand. It didn't register that I'd already looked at it. Okay, so there's another... I like how we've just been on the map page and I've left again. So there's one... God. Do we want to do this right now? I don't think we do. I think we want to go back. Let's go back to where we were. Let's go back to the lighthouse. Because we were in the middle of something. And then we can figure out what we're going to do afterwards. Oh, yes, I need to select a quest, of course. We need to speak to Balara and Harding because we want to get our companions. That's what we want. We want to be fully companioned. Oh, thanks for the pass mouse command, Steph. Pass mouse would like to remind you that you need to speak to your new friend Davrin, check, and to Solus, check. You made a choice which led to the Venatori taking over Minrathous. The Viper is blighted and Nev is sad. There we go. We're up to date. Okay. I wish that walking was slightly quicker.
So, the Grey Wardens have griffins.
What of it?
They're chatting.
It's another secret your order's been keeping.
What does that mean?
Wardens act like the heroes of
I'm not
Thedas,
super into
but
this
they have
shirt.
just as many
I don't
shadows
mind
as
the
they
top,
fight.
but the bottom of it
And
is
your crows are
interesting.
saints.
No, but we don't pretend to be. We're honest about our
I'm
work.
also not entirely a fan of these boots. It looks like he's wearing cut-offs. Can you change their clothes? Surely you can. But do I have any other clothes for them? For their camp gear? I've got distracted again. I'm gonna actually go and speak to the people who I'm supposed to be speaking to. Oh! Can now enchant something something. Oh, can now enchant items in your inventory. Collecting mementos out in the world will let you upgrade the Caretaker's workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the power level of all weapons you can find or purchase while adventuring. Oh, I can... So I can't upgrade. Oh, enchant, right. What can I enchant? Oh, hello. That's exciting. How much does it cost to do that? I'm gonna do the armor damage. Have I done that? Am I doing this right? It looks like I'm doing this right. Fire resistance could be quite helpful. So I could get electricity resistance. Necrotic, that seems helpful. I wonder if only one thing can be applied. Only one thing can be applied. And it doesn't cost anything. Maybe. Oh, mana regeneration. That's... Oh, it's locked. What? How do you know what rank you are? Hang on. It's saying... Oh, I have that from something else. So you can... Hang on. So you can... One enchantment per thing, and you can't have the same enchantment on multiple items, is what I'm gathering from this. Okay, I've done a thing. That's nice. Oh, I can level it up. There we go. Oh, hang on. I haven't been doing their things. I haven't been doing my companion stuff. And I have plenty of things. I feel like I should level him up a fair amount. Because he is new. Oh, hang on. Lucanus. I really like Lucanus's outfit. Okay, there we go. Can I enchant their stuff? I haven't been enchanting their stuff. Oh, I can't do her. Oh, I can't do that. So we can't do it theirs until a higher rank is what I'm getting. We need another rank before I can enchant their stuff. Okay, I won't keep going through all of it then. Okay, that was nice. Right, who am I going to see? Balara.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a fate expert for the team?
Oh.
Good evening.
Oh.
Greetings.
Oh.
Rook, so we need a fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Cool.
Your friend's request for a fate expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Medium darksome.
About 6?
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, a fate expert and powerful psychagogue.
I'm afraid it doesn't look like it's Morrigan. Oh.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Well, that's ominous. Okay. So let's go and get the other quest, and then we'll decide which to do first. Very well, yeah, sorry. She's around though. She's part of the greater team. They want to make it harder for you, yeah.
So I put the word out for
It's
dragon
too much
hunters,
for them to
and I've
just
heard back about someone who
bring
might
in
work.
somebody they already know.
It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Ooh.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free
So
to join
these are
us
two
and
more of
fight
the
any
factions
blighted
that we could
dragons
have
the gods throw
joined
our way.
when we started. So I feel like I did well at choosing one of the ones which came up first.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the kingdom.
Belle!
I wouldn't
Thank
be
you for the
surprised
tip.
if the Antam invaded
It hasn't
Ravane
showed
like
up
they
on
did
my thing, but
Treviso
I
and
just saw it
Eastern
over my
Tevinter.
head.
All right. Guess
Belle?
we'll be ready.
Belle! Thank you. That's very generous. I'm sorry that it appeared on the stream, so I guess that's the main thing. But crikey, also hi, I guess. I hope you're good. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Phil.
I hope someone can.
And a
I don't
chair,
wanna fight
crikey,
another
Merry
dragon without help.
Christmas.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an
We're
alluvion in
in
that
the
area.
wrong place. Oh,
We'll
thank
head
you,
out whenever you're
Phil.
ready.
It's good to see you. Okay, we've got 2 new companion quests. This is exciting. I mean, not companion quest as in the little quests that we get to do with our friends. Companion quest as in quests that give us new companions. Oh my goodness. Yay, thank you, Phil. Was having a problem doing my 100-bit cheer, but I did it in the end. Oh god. Yeah, hope you're on the mend. Right, what on earth shall we do quest-wise? I have gone to the wrong... I always think the journal should be immediately findable. I don't think you should have to go to a place and then go somewhere else. Okay. Do we want to go recruit the Dragon Hunter first? A Kunari Dragon Hunter? Or the Necromancer person? Fade Expert, Emmerich Volkarin? Any votes either way? Wasn't expecting a stream today for some reason. We were having Christmas food. Ah. Oh, nice. I hope you had nice food. Yes, I've got a stream today, but no stream on Boxing Day. Yeah, we went for Christmas Eve instead of Boxing Day. The closest... I mean, it's sort of fast travel, isn't it? Got those confused. Whatever has... I feel like they're both... I don't know, Bambi. Oh, it's kind of much of a muchness. I mean, I guess the Necropolis halls are closer. But they're both fast travel. Oh, the Ravane coast is next to Treviso. That's exciting. That's kind of fun. Which is where I'm from. I guess we picked up the Necropolis one first, but we didn't have to. There's a lot of, you know, getting 2 quests at once. The objective furthest away. Okay. Well, that's... Bambi! Oh, dear. I don't know. Maybe we'll do the Ravane one just because it's near where I'm from. So let's go to the journal. Oh, I don't know. Let's do the first one. Let's do that one. Fast travel on furthest away is the bigger time saver. I guess so. I guess you're right. The funnest. Okay. I'm sure this will be the funnest. Right, who should we take? Oh, hang on. Who was the person that did it? That made the quest? That was Harding, wasn't it? Should we take Harding? Because Balara was the necromancer. I guess it would make sense for us to take Harding. No, Rob tonight. It didn't look like he thought there was a stream either. Oh, I had it in my schedule. Yeah, no Rob tonight. But I know in a lot of Europe, Christmas Eve is like the one, you know? It's like the big, where the main celebration sort of is. So, but yes, no Rob. See it in the schedule. Maybe Rob had some nice food. At him like a government agent with plausible denial. I'm not sure what Rob gets at and if he's not logged into the computer, you know? My phone told me about it when I got back to it. Ah. I guess it makes sense for me to take Harding. Once again, with no healing. Yeah, Rob's not contactable unless he's already logged in. Oh well, hello to possible future Rob if you watch this in future. I said the word future too much. Oh, this place looks nice. Oh, hello. Ooh. Well, I thought it was going to be harder for us to meet our new friend.
Hey.
Hey.
That looks painful. For them.
Yup.
You must be Tosh. I'm Rook. Here to help
My
any
trench
way I
coat and
can.
chains for nothing.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
She seems nice.
My thoughts exactly.
So, what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait. She comes out to
I
eat.
like her.
My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer?
Yeah.
Oh,
Blue
there's-
with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Oh, one that breathes lightning? I've heard stories.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
I want to see what's up here. Oh, I can't do that at the moment. Oh well, we'll have to come back here later. I guess it wants me to do the quest first.
Come on, Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard. Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons.
This is hard. Oh. Woo!
your land.
Overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed. I am overwhelming. Look what I did. I did an overwhelm. I hope you had nice Christmas food, Phil, and everyone else. Huh?
Come on, you're not bigger than me.
So you've got no problem fighting other Kunari?
I'm from Ravain. Not like I follow the Qun.
You've got the arm
That was
ropes.
fun. Shelly took pictures of the
I wear a lot
table
of
with
stuff.
traditional and had a roaring
don't get to
fire
tell me
being
who
shown
I
on a
am.
monitor on the table.
Doesn't matter
Ooh,
anyway. The Anton
very
don't
nice.
follow the Qun either. Not
That
anymore.
sounds so good. Ooh, loot.
So what made you want to work with us?
I don't.
I thought you wanted it.
It's worse.
It's here to help you.
That
No.
sounds lovely. Kick. Oh, loot.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No.
This looks precarious.
Vincemers eat big game. Usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
Good
you do
Christmas
kill
songs from the
dragons,
radio.
right? You're a
Oh,
dragon hunter.
lovely.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
Perfect. Oh, more loot. Oh, there's more loot down here. Ah! So we well, I think you did eating, right? Oh, right, yeah. We cooked a ham all nice. I used to have ham every Christmas Eve, and then we'd have the leftovers with the Christmas
Alright,
meal.
beach is up
You know,
ahead.
cold. So we'd have
Right.
cold ham and
You
then the
said we can find
turkey.
bait here?
Bait'll find us.
But we stopped doing that now.
How is the bait gonna find us?
Whee! Leftovers for tomorrow. Oh,
Look,
lovely.
deep stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
The deep stalkers are the bait? Why are you making me feel sorry for them?
Quite a few of them. Dragons have big stomachs.
Ah! Sorry. Shirley and Matt have in-laws to visit tomorrow and Boxing Day. Ah, nice. So you've had to sort of your main Christmas meal tonight.
That one's big. Watch out.
Nice.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Who are we talking about? Oh, whoops-a-daisy. Woo! Oh, I've got an itchy nose. This isn't the time for an itchy nose. I hope you're all feeling better as well. I know Shelley was ill too. Crikey. Ah! Sorry about the screaming. Had some babies, no Baileys. Oh, you had some Baileys. Okay, that's good. I was going to say, crikey. You have been busy since last we spoke. Yay! Oh my goodness. That was exciting.
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
Oh, I was doing... It's very nice.
Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So we held up our end of the
But
bargain?
I want the chest.
So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
We are trying to do that. Don't drink much, but when I do, it's Bailey's. Makes sense, makes sense. Obscure clues, but I'm very good at putting these things together. You did it, you did it. Oh god. Right, there's a horn. There's gold. Pardon me.
There you go. A tusk curry.
Ooh, a dragon.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
Never had Bailey's, but I have had
She
that
responds
yellow
to the
drink
horn?
at New Year's
This time.
sometimes.
You've fed her before then?
Bucks
Took a while to get her
fizz.
used to it.
It sounds like you've got her
Eggnog.
trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
Not eggnog. I don't know. Advocate. Not Bucks Fizz either, but I do have that sometimes. Look in the fridge, okay. Crikey, we've got a bit of a terrain battle here. Yeah, that's me too. I feel like you're asking the wrong group.
Vincimers are clumsy on land.
I feel like we have a above average number of
They swim? They
non-drinkers
dive
here,
down after
right?
prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
I forgot about getting like a little non-alcoholic champagne for Bucks Fizz. Well, I have one for New Year, but I normally get 2 little bottles so I can have some on Christmas as well, but I forgot. Well, I didn't do that. But that's okay. I'm gonna have fancy squash and stuff. Oh, it was Advocate. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Nice.
That was close. Maybe
Snowball.
too close.
Letting us know she sees us.
Congrats,
Might also
Ixnay.
be
You
her way of
win the
saying
cuddly
thanks for
toy.
the food.
I really want to get over there because there's loot. Had to ask though. I was told we drink avocado and I figured the rest out myself. Nice. Oh, there's loot.
Someone built an entire fortress and then left it empty?
This
I
used to be a
missed
big
loot.
Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
That was nearly disastrous. Can you imagine? Haha! Snowball sounds like a safe and fun drink for the kids. Oh, what's this do? Do they need to fight, talk, look to each other? Oh, look. Oh, no, there's 3 of them. Maybe it's a... Maybe we'll know in a minute. Oh, no, why? What do they do? What? Is this a quest? Is this going to be important later, or is it important now? It doesn't look like it can be important now. Oh, zip line. Whoop. So Steve bought another VR golf course. We should book some time next Christmas to play one of them. Yes. Definitely. Or maybe this Christmas.
Yep, that's the Tom.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
He from 15 years ago was a bit of an expert. Nice. Yes, excited for some golf. Oh god, what's this?
Shit. More on Tom. You're not even supposed to be here!
They're aiming for us.
People?
Of course they're aiming for us. Did they really just say they're aiming for us?
They've got us in range.
Ranged attackers.
Woo! That was exciting.
Let's keep looking.
That's a win.
That's a win.
So the Antom took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned
Oh,
it?
look, there's a lot of loot.
Ravane and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Right. Crikey, this is a bit of a maze. Ooh. Oh, look, there's a big old chest. Ooh, this looks nice. This is better. Oh my goodness, it's really nice. But I don't know what it looks like. I want to see what it looks like. See, that's the problem with having armor that I can't... With having the, you know, I forget what it's called, like the viewer thing. We can't see when we've got armor that's good anymore. Periscope. Oh, hello. Your instructions are unchanged. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky and the grapples to tie it down. Do this and win glory for the Antom.
Grapples. Nets. The Antom are going after the Vincimer.
Is that bad? She can deal with that, right?
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep.
assholes!
Just turn off the nice armor all the time thing and wear what you're given. Yeah. But sometimes the armor looks really awful and it feels bad.
Trouble nearby.
You know I like a cape. The armor looks so good in this game that you kind of don't want to waste time wearing armor that you don't, like, get along with. It is an incentive, you're right. Haha! Haha! Hello. Orders came down today. We're abandoning the fortress. No more darkspawn. Too expensive to maintain. I can't believe it. Worse, Tops was reassigned to bloody Ferelden and I'm being sent to Weishaupt. I don't know what I'll do without them. It's been Tops and Mel since the joining. Bloody hell. Bloody Ferelden. Warden Mel Caraview. 633 steel. The music is making me nervous. Like I need to be rushing, you know? But what's over here? Oh, Tash. Do 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 do.
Come on! Coming at range!
Rude!
End it quick.
Want some awful thing while playing through RPG games. I'll just this opportunity sometimes depending on what I pick up. Oh, she does have healing.
Right on him.
Melee mage!
Watch for incoming.
Enemies at range!
They're hitting us from afar.
Fire!
Range incoming.
God.
I'm there. Shooting for us.
They're doing the getting Robin to bed Christmas Eve thing upstairs. Oh, nice. That's always exciting. Stopped being fun because what made it fun was the people, and after uni the opportunities became scarce. Then age dictated that I preferred caffeine over alcohol. Nice. You want to hit me? Stop being so cowardly and do it up close. And that's too close, leave me alone, yeah. Go away, get away from me. I just want to see if there's any healing. There isn't, it seems. That's unfortunate. Oh, there's healing here. Oh, there is one there. These days, the Santa Tracker app on their phones, though. Back in my day, all we could do is stare at the sky through the windows. Yes, I went on Google today, and there was like a thing right there in the app where you could be like, see where Santa is now. Isn't that cool? Whee!
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
The window, okay, fancy boy. Oh, my button's not working. Oh, it's working.
She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benarie Bala.
Ooh.
Atash Martarost. Asitarala. Kuto.
Whoa. That's unusual, right?
Come on.
Very intimidating. I don't remember Coon breathing fire generally.
We got company.
Oh god. They're so fast. I don't have time to press any. What is that? How come they can spam me and I can't spam them? It was a hole in the only one of the hovel where we live. Put up with the freezing wind just so I could catch a glimpse. I see.
It's gonna be taking fire.
Quite posh at a house filled with windows and nothing else. Give me a complex or two. Oh god.
They're hitting us from afar. Got him good, brother. Enemies at range.
Ooh. Crikey. That was a lot.
So, you breathed fire?
Yeah.
In a greenhouse.
How?
Oh my goodness.
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when
It's
you're
a
ready.
dragon.
I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Does she know we're trying to help?
No, she's pissed.
We don't have to fight her, do we?
We can run. I don't think she'll chase us.
I mean, I haven't got any healing. We've already been here. Whoops. Okay, I guess we'll just tell her it's fine. When you put it that way, it sounds unseemly. There we go, we free the dragon. Bye! I wish we had a dragon friend.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their
Varric
leader.
always makes everything sound so
Tosh
ominous.
and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
The Dragon King. Oh, there's a, this is completely irrelevant.
Wonderfully done,
we'll wait for a
Tosh.
second.
While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave.
Isabella.
So, look, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making
Isabella.
shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
Isabella?
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
How much could you get for
Yeah,
something like
that's
that?
true, Steph. Maybe.
A fair bit of gold if you're lucky. Maybe a
Isabella?
war if you're not.
But this piece is not for sale.
Oh, snakes in the
Lords
shower.
of Fortune retrieved it at my request.
Yeah, bit of
Look,
Griffin
this
training
is
on a new
Siobhan.
friend.
She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by
Isabella is
centuries.
from Dragon Age 2.
It comes from an
right?
earlier attempt at settlement.
She was our romance.
One that left no survivors.
Hawk's romance.
You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam?
Finger/cause crossed.
You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while.
Evatosh.
It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
Romanced everyone. I know, but have I done more than one streamed Dragon Age 2 playthrough? Probably, right? But yeah, you're right. No, so I've just done the one. So Isabella was our romance then, when we streamed. I'm gonna do the nice one.
We're looking for a good dragon hunter. That would be you.
Yeah?
I can't
Our
believe
contact
it.
here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Ah,
Nope.
nice, Ixnay, thank you.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tosh. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
That is our Isabella, right?
What did you do? I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do.
Exciting.
I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talk to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam.
True, Phil, true.
I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
That's so exciting.
The ginger.
I had no
Hassan
idea we'd
Finnet.
meet so many people.
Rook, you will keep her
Especially
safe.
not from, like, I thought maybe from Inquisition, but I didn't think of, like, you know, characters from 1 or 2 that we hadn't seen in Inquisition. Thought it was double, but I was wrong. That's so cool.
She strong-armed you onto the team just like that, huh?
Looks like.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my
Believe we saw
stuff.
Isabella. Okay, so I kind of like Tash, but I feel like we're still romancing the other guy.
Hey. It is.
We're trying to
Sorry.
romance
Joining your team.
the
It
nice
is what
guy
I
with the
wanted.
griffin.
Glad to hear it.
Asan's friend. I can remember the griffin's name, but his name escapes me, which is a problem. Tash, a Kunari dragon hunter, lured a dragon from its lair with the team's help so that her fellow Lords of Fortune could steal its treasure. When unarmed poachers tried to take the drugged and sleepy dragon, Tash defended it and revealed her ability to breathe fire. As Tash joined the team, the surviving Antam fled back to their leader, the Dragon King, with word of a rare fire-breathing Kunari. I feel kind of bad because I spent the entire Tash, cutscene just being fully excited about Isabella and not paying attention. But her mother was like, you're joining this team, whether you want to or not. Yeah, we've done some flirting, Phil. To get to the griffin we love, we have to go through the man we barely remember. Got it. We did some flirting. Our first flirt. Blink and you miss it. A new exploration level is available. Oh, it's the Ravane Coast. Okay, that's fine. Right. Let's go to see if anybody's got anything to say. Oh, somebody's got something to say. Hello.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep. For gold and glory.
So, new team
The lords make
member.
runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
Not been well for a while. Oh. Are you better now, Phil? I hope you're better now. Or at least almost better now.
Bet you deal with a lot of nasty traps during those treasure hunts.
Yep.
What's the most complicated one you've dealt with?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably.
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
That sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
We've done puzzles like that.
Puzzles.
I'll cheat.
You've got the right idea. Going across the ceiling. Varric and I ran into an old elven puzzle once while hunting for Solus. There were these talking statues.
Riddles?
One only lied, one only told the
strange.
truth, I think.
Matt has it worse
Ugh.
now, but he just gets on with things.
What'd you
There's
do?
less drama.
Varric
Oh.
gave them an autographed copy of
Oh,
his
I hope
book.
Matt's better soon.
Turns out he's really popular in the Fade.
Nice.
So why do the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
So they're like really large magpies.
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap.
I like
Plus,
how
all the gear carried by
is
idiots who thought
grunts
they could kill a dragon.
indecisively.
Feel free to use the ancient elven artifacts for weight training, but nothing leaves with you, okay?
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
As a crow, I'm not the moral authority here. But if some lords don't think like you...
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a
Lords
culture
of
that lost
Fortune.
it. That's what my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
I was thinking Lords of Fortune like fate, but it's fortune like loot. Maybe I should have joined the Lords of Fortune. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I'm a melee mage, but I could have been like a loot goblin. Oh, I should have done
All right,
the
I guess
questions.
I'll just leave you here. A treasure hunter, with all the priceless artifacts.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravane later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright, just let me know when.
Cool. We've got a quest to do. Right, what else? We've still got to travel to the necropolis, but we've got a Tarsh quest. Oh, I do want to see my clothes. Why is this lit up? Oh, we've got a new thing. Glaciate. Ravage. Upend. What's better? Maybe I should have, instead of Ravage, let's have fire. And then we've got fire and ice. And all of my resistances become offensive damage bonuses for a bit. I was going to die. It's hard to try and make sure your affairs are in order when you're dying, so I recommend doing that while still being well. Oh no, Phil, I'm so sorry. I thought you knew. For once, I apparently missed your complete misunderstanding of the situation. What did I not know? Well, I'm glad you're better now. Oh, what was meant by fortune? Yep. Nope. Fully misunderstood. Fully misunderstood. Oh, hello. Oh, crikey. Everybody's got stuff to say. How do I get over there? That's interesting. Oh god, do I mean to be up? No, surely I don't. Oh, hello, new place, new place. There's a new place. Ooh, new place. Several honest at the same time. It's been ever since the
you heard of
weekend
the
without
Hall of Valor?
electricity.
It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Oh
Interesting.
god.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Okay, we're doing that then. The Hall of Valor. Ooh. Okay. And we got another quest. Hey Tosh, we've been trying to get supplies to the crows in Treviso, but the crows who were supposed to pick up the supplies here in Ravane never reported in. For you and your fancy new friends of the time, could you check it out? The drop point was over on the coast. For gold and glory, Isabella. Okay. I want to see what the new armor looks like. I don't think I have any new decor. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. This is better. Oh, I like that dagger though. Let's have that dagger. I'll just have that on as default. Oh, have I got another dagger? Oh, it's here. Yeah, no, I like this one. And then we've got a helmet, but that doesn't really matter because I don't wear helmets. Yeah, that whole electricity thing really took it out for all of you, it sounds like. Deary me, deary me. Right. We've got friends who want to see us somewhere. Okay, so we've got Harding. I think Robin brings home some exotic. Yes. Yeah, having a child in the house would also, yeah, add to the illness quota. Oh, was there always a massive lake pier well thing?
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition?
Inquisition?
What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition,
Yeah.
right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages.
Pandemic,
I'm trying not to
on
worry
my
about
own
what's
wearing my
happening
mask
there,
and no
but
one visited every step in my life.
it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter.
Charter.
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
Oh my goodness.
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern
it's all
Vegas
this
from falling into chaos. It's
people and
changed in the years
places
since. We're a smaller force
does
working
it, isn't it?
underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
Right. Could use a help, I guess.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large, and she's got many things to deal with.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
So, tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs.
Exactly.
Most of them
Ooh,
volunteered,
pastry
like
chefs.
me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
Pastry chefs?
I'm sure those pastries were a great help.
My ma likes to say that sometimes the pie is for eating, and sometimes it's for crying into. Doesn't
Okay.
even need to be pie. Rector liked cake, and Faulkner loved soup. But food was always a comfort.
Rector? Faulkner?
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right. Like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeau every year on my name day.
Oh my goodness.
Cullen
that's
and I
so
got
nice.
along too. But
Cullen.
he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes. And I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Liliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
I remember that.
So did you take the nug?
No! What am
Sensing
I
a
gonna
low
do
battery,
with
yes.
a nug?
But it'll be okay. I'll do it during the next stream. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to be hearing about the
But
Inquisition.
you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
Whoa.
Who stores eyes under their bed? I'm partial to a nice wall display myself.
Well, that's one interpretation that never occurred to me. Thanks.
You're welcome. Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if you guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's
That's
why
cool.
you don't miss.
That's so nice.
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think? But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
I'm gonna say I feel sorry for him.
As smart as he's supposed to be, there's just some things he doesn't get. At all.
Yeah. Maybe one day he will. Maybe. If you help him. Anyway, I'm sure something
he's
out there's
redeemable.
on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
Yeah, that was so cool. Oh my goodness. Oh god, I almost walked in there. Oh, hello. Points. Okay, what should we get? More healing. And... Is Solus wrong or were we wrong? Crikey, wait. I said that odd. Is Solus wrong or are we wrong? I don't know. I think Solus is wrong. Okay, Tash. Fire breath, that's really cool. We have to put points in that. Dragon's roar. Dragon fire strike, that's pretty cool as well. Fortune's favor. And Spitfire. Let's do this one. Like, he seems reasonable enough. Maybe he'll we'll be able to talk him down. Final attacks are critical against enemies with low health. Perfect. Okay, I think that's good. Show, compare. No, it's worse. Gone to a lot of trouble to do what is wrong, if it is indeed wrong. He has. That is true. Right, we need to go speak to Davrin. Davrin. I don't remember his name because of Davros. That's the problem. Davrin. Here's our romance option. We're currently putting all our eggs in the Davrin basket. Davrin.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you
Ooh,
for an
cool.
artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
Well, when the army of miniature monsters invade, we'll know how to beat them.
Size is nothing. A Rygar can ruin your day with one bite. The poison swells your brain.
That could explain Solus.
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
Well, look, there's a romance.
Who are you doing it for?
Balmor, that imbecile in Teventer, lecturing on things he doesn't know about. And Ludric over in Rivain thinks taking a rock wraith down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
Yeah, Ludric and his ego.
You ever met Ludric?
Well...
Because he's been dead 300 years, living off the legend of one fluke arrow.
Oh, I just wanted to make you feel better.
My reward is showing these idiots how it's done.
Okay, romance option.
I like a hunt with some challenge to it.
What's your quarry?
I'm thinking a Grey Warden. Maybe an elf. Maybe both. I can't decide.
I'm not sure this
That
is good
too
flirting.
much to handle?
It's best if you keep them guessing.
Well, you'll need special bait to lure that sort out. Doesn't just fall for anything.
Noted. So where's the Gloom Howler in all this?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler, boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
Maybe, but go easy on him. He's still getting the hang of things.
He runs into an ogre, it won't care. It'll eat him for lunch. I didn't mean your lunch.
Seem better
Too late.
flirting.
You said the magic word. See you around.
Yeah. Sort of awkward flirting. I feel like generally the Dragon Age games have had awkward flirting. So I guess it's traditional. I keep thinking that the door's going to be here and get very confused. Just constantly walking into a wall. Oh, I never actually said the thing I was going to say. I got distracted and then forgot. You know, just like every other day. There's a ghost story on BBC Two at 10:15 and I'm going to watch it after the stream and I'm very excited about it. Because I feel like it's traditional at Christmas, you know? It's a Looking forward to it. Right, what have I got to do? Oh, we've got to do the dead quest, but also I want to see Tash in Ravane. So we're going to do that. Do a companion quest. In Ravane, who shall come with us? Oh, the cat. We've got a new. Why have we still got a? It's the Jagger. Oh, there we go. I don't like there being a mark. Right, map. I haven't saved today. Right, Ravane. Let's go. Who should we take? Well, we should take Davrin. And Tash. We won't actually be doing anything. Because we're just going to do her quest. Guess the Scrooge ghost, the traditional ghost. Yep. Yeah, Ghost Story at Christmas. They've been on BBC for a few years now. Mark Gatiss does them normally. There's been some really good ones, and I've watched almost all of them on Christmas Eve. So I'm going to do that tonight before bed. Want to get ready for Santa. Oh, yeah. Oh, can we do this now? I keep pressing. Oh no, hang on. It was already done. I'm an idiot, sorry. Always found Noel's Christmas presents to be pretty scary viewing. Oh, crikey, yes, that would be scary.
Yep.
Oh, look what we did. Is it good that we did this? Oh, it's another one of these.
Is there anywhere the Dreadwolf doesn't worm his way into?
Ravane is on pretty good terms with the Dalish clans. We get elven stuff here and there.
So it's over there. Well, how are we going to go over there? I hate keeping watch here. Tops doesn't believe me, but I swear that statue's eyes follows me at night. Why'd they build a castle around that thing anyways? I may be a city elf from Val Royeaux, but even I know the Dreadwolf when I see him. Warden Mel Caravu, 631 Steel. Got all your entertainment for the next 2 days sorted? Yes! I'm very excited. I think from like 4 p.m. tomorrow, I'm just full BBC. We've got Strictly, and then we've got Doctor Who, and then we've got, I can't remember in exactly the order, but we've got Wallace and Gromit, and we've got, oh, hello, this is new. Wallace and Gromit, Call the Midwife, Gavin and Stacey, which I guess I'll watch as well because I used to watch it. I feel like I'll fall to my death if I do this, so I'm going to go back this way. I think that might be it. Little gap during EastEnders. But I don't know what I'll do during the day. I'll probably just relax. Play games. Watch random stuff on TV. Eat food. It's going to be nice.
So, Tosh, the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
Packed, yes. They've packed in a lot. Normally it starts around 5 or 6, but this year, because of Wallace and Gromit, they've got all the normal programs, and then they've got Wallace and Gromit. So everything's pushed forward. So things start at 4 p.m. I'm an expert in BBC One Christmas Day television. Strictly has never been at 4 p.m. before. It's very unusual. It's a big day. Oh dear. It's part of my Christmas traditions.
I handle dragons. You
Stockings
kill monsters.
in the morning,
And
then
darkspawn.
presents,
Dragons
then
are monsters.
very little,
What?
then Christmas
No, dragons
dinner,
are natural. Been
then
around longer than
TV
we
for the
have.
rest of the day,
Darkspawn and monsters.
and
we
at some
squashed on
point
the
dessert.
Fair enough, but I'll handle any archdemons. Time to fight! Coming at range!
Like MasterChef. No. Although that's still on, I believe. Ow!
Coming at range.
Got a new presenter. And the repair shop. Yeah, repair shops are going too. Dearie me. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. Re-edit it somehow, I guess. I think he's still in the current series.
So, Tosh,
But
the dragon
for the repair shop, I think it's
Yep.
just edited.
And you do monsters.
Seems our work's
Here we
going to
go.
overlap.
No, it's not.
I'm just gonna save quickly because last time we had one of these. A lot of. Hang on. What just happened? There we go. You say AI, finally a good use for
You kill
AI.
monsters. And
Yay!
Dragons are monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than
Truffle.
we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later.
Fair enough, but I'll handle any archdemons we meet.
Fine. But I get to help.
Ooh. What's this? Oh, it's another memento, right. I keep thinking a memento is a thing that we can, you know, equip. Got the experts presenting it, yeah. I see it occasionally when it's on. It's a good show. Yeah, so now they kind of just use the, you know, the, what do you call it? The voiceover, and then, yeah, the experts. They've not been told to present in the same style as the previous presenter. Oh, Star! Hello, Merry Veilguard. Happy Christmas Eve to you too. Hope you're good. We saw Isabella. We saw Isabella, Star. I was very excited. Hang on, haven't we just done this fight? Oh well, guess we're doing it again. Hello, bees.
Good. Needed some action.
I didn't see your message for a bit, so I was wondering why... Ah! I was wondering why Ixnay was suddenly waving. I was very confused. And then I saw your message. This is a mess. So, yeah, I had no idea she was going to be in it. It was such a surprise. It was such a surprise that I got entirely distracted from the actual cutscene that was happening. I was just fully engrossed. We've got no healing. Oh yes, you were a Lord of Fortune. I didn't even think about that. Oh god. Sorry about the screaming. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no! How was I?
They're at range.
Oh no. How do you heal me? I'm gonna die. Huh? Oh, hope you had a good evening in theaters apart from meeting fabulous Isabella too. Yes, we made a new friend. Tosh. Obviously, because, you know, that's where Isabella was. And we did our first flirting. Sorry, I need more than how am I was I to give an informed answer. Sorry. I don't even remember what I was trying to ask. Merry Christmas, everyone. Who with? Davrin. We did 2 flirts with Davrin. Oh, God. Well, that went well. Yeah, or Davros, yes. If I can remember Davros, I can get to Davrin. A bit disappointing. Yeah, the flirting was a little awkward. I think we've done this.
Want to take a look behind the waterfall? Sometimes there's treasure.
Nope. Yeah, but you know Davros from oh my goodness, my brain. Doctor Who. Oof. Maybe if I just stay here.
Got company.
We bottleneck it. Bottleneck it. Bottleneck.
Hit them now, Rook.
Take him down.
They all fell down. Romance the Emperor in Baldur's Gate 3. That must be a walkover. Okay, another one down. Bottleneck.
Trouble nearby.
Takedown sandwich, yeah. There we go, we did smart, we did smart. Okay. He turned into a big guy. Oh! Yeah, we did some of that. You know what I mean. It's hard to multitask. Oh my goodness, we did it. We did it.
One for us.
Viago, since you said you already had weaponry covered, we've sent mostly alchemical supplies. This should give you what you need for those lovely little traps you've been springing on your new friends in Treviso. You can send your team to our agreed-upon drop spot at the waterfall in the cliff tops. Here's to causing trouble for the Antam wherever they are.
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
Looks like they were ambushed.
Okay. I picked up a quest. There we go. Lovely. I can see an exclamation mark in our future. We've already looted here. We've already been here once today. It's above us. How on earth do we get up?
We need to talk about Hassan.
What'd he do now?
It's what you did. You're not feeding him right.
What are you talking about? That griffin eats better than I do. He had steak last night.
Yes. You're giving him too much meat. He needs more fiber.
And what makes you an expert on griffin dietary needs?
His poop smells wrong.
Never mind. Forget I asked.
Wow. It was Kataranda herself chased us in here. We got food and water for a day or two, but Jonas is hurt bad. I think she got Mirabelle. How does something that big come out from nowhere? Oh, was this here before? Oh god. We've just been here. But they're fighting each other. Test, you okay, Bambi? I seem to disconnect whenever I send a message at the moment. Oh no!
Now put him down.
Blue for Rob. Nice, I can do that. I will do that in a moment. Blue. I will do that for Rob. Yay. Well, it was teal, and now it's blue, but looking on the screen, it doesn't, there's not really much of an obvious difference, but I promise that there's a difference. That happened to you the other week. You disconnected when you chatted. Oh no. Seems to have settled down now, but yeah, quite irritating. Oh, I'm sorry, Bambi. That sucks. Couldn't remember how to change them as only Rob changes it. Yep, just another mouse point to redeem, you know. Right, how do we get up there? Oh, there's a ladder. Right, we're meeting her on the beach. We've done this all before.
Okay, Tosh. Can't believe I'm asking this.
2025 brings
What's
you.
wrong
Yes.
with Hassan's spore?
They're watery and smell sour. He needs fiber to soak up water and keep his gut clean.
And you know how Griffin spore should smell because...
Yes,
I
we.
smelled it in dragons
For
who got injured and
2025,
couldn't be
I hope we all get good
So
internet.
you're right. What would you give him?
Well,
apples,
on Christmas Day,
carrots,
you know,
sweet
I hope
potatoes,
Santa will bring us
baby
good
pumpkin.
internet.
Hassan goes for meat
Health.
and gingerbread truffles. Doesn't matter how hard
Time
I
to
try,
play
he
video
doesn't like
games.
vegetables.
Nobody likes vegetables. He's still got to eat
And nice food. You pull themselves together, yeah. And £1 million. I can't believe I forgot that. Yes. Health, wealth, and happiness for all. Ah! Nobody saw that. Being unlucky, nice. That was fine. Timed at the wrong moment. Ooh.
Hey. Some for you. Some for
Make
you.
me move them for a better internet.
Hey,
Scream, I was
don't be a
looking-
dick. That was for the little one.
Get up my keyboard.
Stupid birds.
I fell off. I tried to use a zip line, but I jumped and fell off a cliff and died. If I was falling asleep, I no longer am. I'm sorry, everyone. That was a little too much drama for Christmas Eve night. Oh dear. Sorry. BT have
Here,
moved everything
let
to
me-
E here. Oh,
You gotta
nice.
spread it out.
I use
Throw it out
E
in a
for my
clump and
phone,
fight
but I'm
over
still
it.
with BT for
I know
my
how to do it.
internet.
To do it. Sometimes I practice with the fire out
But
here.
they're kind of just the
It's
same.
safer. No people around.
BT and their
Lots of
hustling.
water.
Is it magic or?
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari
Sorry,
used to
I'm
be
still
closer to
laughing at that
dragons.
scream.
Something in our blood.
The Antam called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks Adari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds.
Right, let's go.
My mother left the Qun not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kontar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kontar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
The Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want. You little guys hungry?
Do you miss living under the Qun?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it.
Oh god.
She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me.
BT hubs are way better looking than the E ones. Keep your attractive BT hub as long as possible.
There's
I
enough
need a
for
more
all of
appropriate
you.
word than attractive, and I'm too tired to think.
Shathan was worried about what the Qunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun. There you
We're
go.
feeding seagulls.
Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
Don't want to scare the birds. We just fed them.
Ooh, there's something here.
What the crap is that?
The Antam must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach.
Ooh.
Vosh Vatari. Come on.
£4 a
These
month
banners
more for
need
the
to
same
burn.
service. No. Oh. I think they're offering a better service, but it's the same one I'm on, or I am not on the one I think I am on, or I'm not on the one they think I am on. Oh, crikey.
All right.
Wow.
Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Ew.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
Antam supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch. Okay.
Wow, it burned right through it.
Yep. Melt some metals, not all.
How'd you figure out
Nuked.
which kinds of metals you could melt?
You
My
figured
mother
out
said
if
I
the
went through a lot of
changeover
spoons
equipment
as
is
a
pointless and annoying. You should stop offering so many Jaffa. You wish it was stop offering so many Jaffa cakes and tea when I'm pretty sure I was talking about the changeover and equipment, okay? Oh dear, Bambi.
This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that. Karash, it's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh! It's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain.
Feather
Who's
clouds.
this with you?
This is Rook. She's a friend.
A friend. All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
No, I understand drip rain and mist rain, so I'm not going to say drip rain. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
And you.
Try to buy my PT hub for my
Karash
golden
was a worker
hands.
caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Qun. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm,
Oh, I like this person.
and black clouds for the Antam cannons. After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
I'm sorry the Antam did that to you.
Disconnect
I do not
this.
have my old life or work, but I remember who I am. The Antam have lost even that.
You saw their banners?
You don't
They're
say
in the
that could
area.
backfire.
I will not be seen.
Okay. Let me know if they bother you.
I'm at peace, Avatosh. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you, Evatash.
Panaheydan. I'll see you soon.
Aww.
So, the dragon hunter has a softer side.
The Kyun says you take care of people.
So, you're a little Kunari, a little Rivani, and a little dragon?
Yeah.
I'm going to point out the strengths.
I get that.
Come on.
I'm
I should tell
encouraging
my
her
mother
by
how
focusing
Karash is
on the
doing.
benefits of a multicultural background, okay? I feel like that's the better option.
So how do you get it?
I left my old life behind when I joined the Antivan Crows. Then I had to leave that to help stop Solus. So you take what works from each part, right?
Yeah.
Crikey, there's so much stuff here. Look beyond the sea. White clouds race across the sky. Forget cannon
I had
spoke.
to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and
Get
Ravain
my
were at
5G
peace.
sorted.
Now the Antom have broken from the Kyun
Oh,
and
no.
started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
That's their loss. People who've only ever been one thing will never know how big the world is.
Yeah?
Thinking to myself,
Maybe.
thank goodness my home internet is with BT. I fell.
No.
I fell and died. I didn't realize you could... I didn't realize you could fall off ledges like that.
Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
Oh.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't.
She would be a better swimmer than that, yeah. Okay.
Because she's sleeping in my base, which means I own the bed. I'm actually next on laundry detail.
She always did like the mouthy ones. In truth, Evitash's tastes are quite varied, although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antom.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language.
I really like Tosh now.
Panaheydan, Evitash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
She's very involved in your life.
Yeah.
It was nice to meet Karash.
Yeah. It was.
She's great. Right. Tosh spent time on the Rivani coast feeding the birds and practicing her fire breathing. An encounter with her mother, Shazan, showed that they do not always get along but have each other's best interests at heart. Oh, and we got some new armor. Better armor. Oh, it looks really good. I like it. I feel like I like it better than the previous one. There's definitely something there. How do... What is this? Right, we're gonna go back home, I think. Not sure I was getting that vibe from my mother, but okay. What am I doing? Got more skill points. One more. We're so nearly at 20, and then we can get the specialization. I think. I don't know if I wear that sort of armor, but... Okay, Tosh has a thing. Oh, crikey, I didn't realize it had the cleavage. Right, what have we got? What did I just do? Oh, I refunded. Right. Okay, journal. Next, we're going to go to the necropolis. But we're going to go via home again. So we're going to go home and we're going to finish the... We're going to finish the stream back at the lighthouse. Oh, thank you. Yes, my Christmas jumper. I couldn't have not worn a Christmas jumper today. I know, yeah, I mean, I noticed right away. Necropolis, yes. It looks like that'll be next stream onto the necropolis. It looks like they haven't got anything to say, so it looks like we can go somewhere pretty quick. Or just pop outside in case a little exclamation mark appears. Right, I think we're going to stop here for the night. Yes, the next stream will be on Saturday. So no stream on Boxing Day, Thursday. But I'll be back on Saturday at 1 PM with Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, it'll be fun. Yes, Merry Christmas to everyone. If you're celebrating, if you're not celebrating, I hope you have a lovely day. Is this one on next week? Ah, yes, no. Well remembered, Phil. Next week, we will not be playing Dragon Age. Oh, so it actually worked out well that we got to an end of a quest. That's pretty good. Yes. So, no Dragon Age next week because it's New Year's Eve. So I won't be streaming. But other than that, I'll be having all my normal streams next week. Just not Tuesday's stream. But this week, no Thursday stream. I always say this in a really awkward way. And to all a good night. Yes. Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night. But yes, Merry Christmas. Try and not be late. It's all good. Phil, it's all good. You were having Christmas dinner. And thank you so much for the cheers and for the very generous donation, Phil. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the redeems. And thank you, everyone, for keeping me company, watching and in the chat. Have a good sleep. Yes, have a good sleep, everyone. Yes, have a brilliant Christmas, everyone. And I will see you again soon. And thank you for joining me for what I think is my first ever Christmas Eve stream. It was really nice. I'm going to go and watch a spooky tale before I go to bed. Right. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. And I will see you very soon. Merry Christmas, everyone. Night, night. Bye.